YouTube, Facebook, the world, what up? I'm J-Drone, and this is my blue Aosenma that I painted as a $30 access cam on it. And yes, I said $30. It is a 1080p camera. I'm not going to show the footage in this, and I know, oh, why ain't you going to show it? Well, because I have other videos designated to that. I'm going to show the flyability of this. I'm going to show you what this looks like when it decides to fly in fog, and you definitely shouldn't do that, and I'll show you why you shouldn't do that as well. There will be at the bottom in the description a link for what you're going to see here, essentially what the drone sees here going up into the fog and flying around in the fog. I think it's pretty neat. That's why I did a separate video for this. This one is just flyability, visual flyability of what you would see if you were flying it. The Aosenma has a bad rep. Some people hate it, some people love it, some people love to hate it. If any of that makes sense whatsoever. As I'm going to show you here, the GPS is locked. All my lights are off on my controller, and the last one on the left, the light, the best way to get it to turn off is simply flying up in altitude. If it's sitting on the ground, it's taking longer for the GPS satellites to connect to the drone. So you just fly it up a little bit, the light will go off and you'll be full GPS. But anyway, love to hate it, hate to love it, whatever. It's a mixed relationship people have with this Aosenma. They fly it and their socks are blown off because it is a dope drone. But then they crash it. Then it fails. Then something happens. Well, this is a temperamental drone. If you didn't get a good one, I'm sorry. Quality checks were not good on this drone. If you got from me, chances are you got a good one. Again, there are small things that I can't avoid. I'm not doing full testing on it. Sometimes if you fly it too hard, you fly it in heavy moisture, too hot or whatnot, all that contributes. But for me, this drone's been 100%. This drone has not let me down. I've crashed this one particularly, and I fly two of them. I have a white one that carries the Walkera with the long DJI legs, and I fly this one. It has not let me down. This one I've crashed once for not doing a pre-flight in 3 months. Silly me. That's my own fault for not doing a pre-flight. Anybody see the Aosenma? Anybody see it? I don't see it. If you put it in full screen, you might be able to see it. We're in the fog. This is a good reason not to fly in the fog. You will lose visibility of this. And if your eyesight is not very good, which my eyesight's pretty good, you're out of drone. The drone's going to be gone. I mean, granted, with this one, you can flip a toggle and it'll come back to you. So that's an awesome feature the Aosenma has. But if you do this with any other quad that is not GPS, does not have return to home, there's a very good possibility you're going to lose your drone, you're going to crash it. And where I'm flying, I'm in the middle of two small towns. I got a larger town to the right of me, I have a smaller town to the left of me. If this drifted off too far, then it's going to possibly hit somebody, something, or damage something, and you don't want that happening. So you guys need to fly safe. Am I flying safe here? I'm not flying 100% safe. I'm not going to lie about it. But as you can see, I have it back to me. So be cautious. I say push the envelope a little. Don't go crazy, but definitely push the envelope a little. Have fun. These things are essentially toys. This one's more of a big boy toy where it has brushless and GPS and follow me and fixed point circling and return to home and all top-notch features and whatnot. I love this drone. This is my #1 drone. Is it my most expensive drone? No. But it's my #1 drone. Just because of the flyability. Bugs 3 is my #2 drone. And is that the most expensive? There you go. As you can see, it's slightly drifting backwards. Just adjust it and hold it for 2 seconds. And then your GPS will lock. The GPS on this isn't a $500 GPS, it's about $250 retail GPS, and if you're buzzing around, it'll allow you to buzz around, which I think's cool. It won't drag you, it won't hold you back, it'll allow you to buzz around, but if you want it to lock again, then you need to kind of just hold it steady for like a second or two like I just did, and it'll lock again. If you're buzzing around and expect to stop on a dime and it be locked, it's generally not going to do that because, again, it's not a $500 drone. The Phantom will do that. This, however, again, not a $500 drone. But back to #1. This is #1. Bugs 3 is #2 for me. The reason Bugs 3 is #2 for me because it flies like this. It flies like this, but it's a no-feature drone. And myself, I actually prefer to fly no-feature, but I'm flying this in GPS and I'm flying in altitude hold just to show you guys the flyability of it in that it's not dumbed down so much that you're not going to have fun with it. Bugs 3, raw flyer. There's no assist besides voltage alarms, and really like the Bugs 3. The Bugs 8 even more so. The Bugs 8 even more so is my number 3, but that's more of a raw flyer. You have a lightened body with a 5.8 gigahertz camera on it stock, and you could do some serious flying with that. You could throw goggles on it and fly with it. I generally fly POV, point of view. I've only ever put goggles on once, and I will put goggles on for the 8 just to check it out. But generally, I fly point of view. I like to have my drone fairly close to me. I don't really like going out. I have drones that can go out, and I have drones that I have taken pretty far away from myself, but I prefer them being close to me. That's just me. I know I have friends that fly miles away from one another, and I think it's dope. Myself, I'm a stay-at-home type guy, if that makes any type of sense. I prefer to make videos with these drones. I like to make videos in canvas areas, and all that's basically done around myself. Have I jacked it up extremely high in altitude where it wasn't near me? Yeah, I have. Have I flown it laterally away from me a little bit too far out of my comfort zone? Absolutely. But again, these are toys. Even your $500 one, it's a toy. It's a big boy toy, but it's a toy. So we're definitely meant to play with them. And again, we're in here playing in the fog, and you can see visibility is not great. And again, if you want to check out the footage from this camera, I think I'm going to load an entire video of just the footage, full footage, no edit or nothing. But in the link down below, I already have a video of just a quick climb in the fog, just to show you what it looks like from the drone's perspective. Guys, if you're on Facebook and you are not on Drone Days, get with the times. Drone Days is one of the best groups on Facebook. We are the most informative. We have the best customer service on a wide range of quads, for everything from micro up to your $3,000 quads. We have expert flyers in there. You can post your pictures, you can post your videos. I generally don't like link drops, so YouTube videos generally stay on YouTube, and you post raw videos over there before you get the edit to YouTube, and then you can drag the link underneath in a description. It's a dope group, guys. If you're on Facebook and you like drones, get over to Drone Days. Click join, I'll accept you, and you can join the fun with I think we're almost 8,000 worldwide. We're not just USA either. We are worldwide. If you're in China, if you're in England, if you're in Japan, if you're in the United Kingdom, if you're in Canada, if you're in the Pacific Islands, if you're anywhere in this world, Drone Days is represented by that. All the way down to Australia, all the way over to Hawaii. I mean, up, down, left, right, all over the world, Drone Days is. So you might want to check it out. We're growing and growing and growing, and we'd be happy to have you to add another one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, come on, click that button. It takes 2 seconds. You clicked on the video, click the button. I don't get no money for y'all click and subscribe. I'm just happy to have people in tune with me when I put new stuff out. And if you're subscribed, bam, J-Drone posted a new video. You get to check it out firsthand. So that's the whole point of subscribing. If you want to like it, go ahead and like it. Again, I don't get nothing for the likes. My channel is monetized, and again, there's a look at the GPS right there with the controller right in it, with the drone right in my face. I do have my channel monetized. Why do I have my channel monetized? Because I want to make millions of dollars? Well, yeah, I'd love to make millions of dollars. Is that going to happen? It's probably not going to happen, but I can try. I'm not trying to bank off you guys. I don't put affiliate links down below. I do occasionally put links to drones that I've found. If it's the only site that sells it, or if it's a really good deal, I do put those down there. I'm trying to grow with you guys. I'm trying to grow a J-Drone community of flyers that enjoys looking at things, that enjoys flying, that enjoys sharing the same interests that I do. And if you have questions, maybe I can answer them. If you have a question and I can't answer, if we build this J-Drone thing so large, other viewers from J-Drone community can chime in. Especially if I'm at work and you ask me a question and I don't know it, somebody else on the J Drone channel who subscribed, like, bam, I know the answer, let me get on that. That's what a community is about. That's what a YouTube community is about. Yes, I would like to quit my job. Yes, I would like to be the next Casey. Yes, I would like to fly drones for you and travel the United States and possibly the world, getting you footage from these drones. But again, it's not going to happen overnight. I enjoy flying drones. These are basically flight logs for me and informational for you. And that's why we're doing this. That's why this was started. I work full time. I press anywhere from 40 to 65 hours a week. And I bust my butt, and then I come home and I fly because I love to fly, and I record it, and then I do these videos to share it because I like sharing. I like helping people. Helping people is paying it forward, and I'm all about paying it forward. If you don't know what paying it forward is, Google J Drone paying it forward. I even got a video on that. If you like blogs, if you like vlogs, whichever it is, I'm pretty sure it's vlog. It's a video blog. I've started doing that too. Every day I push out a new vlog. Just a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of look into my life, a little bit to make J Drone more of a human and not just a voice behind video. Guys, again, I'm J Drone. If you are on Facebook, check out Drone Days. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor. Take that mouse, go over the subscribe button, go click, bam. Alright guys, fly safe, take care, and have a wonderful day.